So you guys, the next question is from Rashmita Rajesh Shetty. So the questions are, do you live in a flat or where? So basically, I live in something like a flat because in this complete block there are only like 4 houses and there are only 2 floors. So I'm not really sure what you would call it, but yeah, something similar to a flat. So the second question that she sent is, can you show your mom and dad? Well, I have shown them in my previous video and a couple of other videos as well. So in my last video, which was the 16th birthday vlog, check that out, and my parents are there, so you guys can check that video out as well. Yeah, so those are the questions. Remaining everything I've answered already. So yes. So the next question is from Shrishita Srinivas, and Shrishita was my classmate in class 5, and we were pretty good friends. Hi Shrishita, I'm so happy that you sent your questions. Hey, hope you're fine. Here are my questions. I am fine. How are you doing? Let me know. So why did you start your YouTube channel? Basically, I was always just very interested in video making and I would imitate my favorite YouTubers and everything. So I guess like my interest slowly developed by watching other YouTubers. So I decided to start my own. If you were given an option to collaborate with someone, who would it be? So definitely click for Taz, as I said already. Her channel is like hilarious and I love watching her channel because it's like very comforting and fun, and she's very original with whatever it is. I love her. So maybe her, collaborate with someone, either Prajakta Kohli, mostly sane, or click for Taz. So the next thing is, what is your favorite thing about YouTube? Favorite thing about YouTube, I'm not sure. I think just the application of YouTube, like you are allowed to share your opinions and your creations with like the world, which I think is pretty cool. So I think like the whole like existence of YouTube, and you're able to communicate with your viewers and through comment sections, likes, dislikes and everything, and you can like improve your videos as well. I think I really like that about YouTube. What are your strengths and weaknesses? So strengths, I am very hardworking. I'm very confident in whatever I say. I'm pretty good at public speaking. Like I don't have stage fright or anything of that sort. And yeah, I'm a good leader as well. I can work pretty well with a team. My weakness probably has to be the fact that I have a low like patience level. Sometimes my tolerance can be very little. So I think that would be my weakness, and I would like to improve that. So the next question is, what are 3 things people should know about you? So basically, the first thing will be One Direction is my favorite band. I have a huge crush on Harry Styles, but Louis Tomlinson is probably my favorite. Next is, I really like this anime called Naruto, and it has been my favorite now like anime. उसके बाद probably it is the fact that I'm a very fun-loving person and I trust vibes more than I trust actions. And yeah, I have a pretty good music taste as well. I think these are like some very basic things. I know this is probably not what you were expecting, but like this is what I can think of right off the top of my head. So yep, sorry about that. The last is, if you've ever watched Friends, rank your favorite episodes. So I don't remember like the episode number and the seasons and stuff, but I'll just tell you guys briefly. So the first one is the one with like the prom video, which is also when the one in which Ross and Rachel get together. So that one has to be my favorite. Next is the cheesecake one, where like Chandler and Rachel eat like cheesecake on the floor and everything. I love that episode as well. And then is probably the one where Monica and everybody finds out about Monica and Chandler. These 3 have to be my like top 3 episodes. Oh, also the pivot one, the one where they're moving that couch. And yeah, that was also pretty nice. But yes, I love Friends. Actually, I was watching Friends like right before I started recording this. So yes. Next question is from Varsha Bhavsar, and she asks, what would you do if I had 1 million subscribers? Celebrate. Like, what? I would celebrate, and I would work more hard. Like, I would work harder towards my videos because now I have an audience of 1 million people to please and to like cater to. So I would start working more. I would start working harder, put in more efforts into my videos, start coming up with more creative like ideas, and just celebrate the fact that I have 1 million people who are actually following my channel. 2 is, any myth about you that's busted. This is actually a very good question, and I don't really have any myth as such. But the thing is, I grew up in North India. My schooling and everything started in North India. Like I was there for a really long period of my life. So I can speak Hindi very fluently, as I said uske pehle, and I don't have a South Indian accent as well. So people often tend to think that I am North Indian because of that. So even like my closest friends did not know that, and they found out like, I don't know, like, but they found out pretty late that I'm, actually South Indian. So I think just the assumption that people naturally form that I am North Indian, I think that is a myth that I've busted. Apart from that, there's nothing really that I can think about, but if I do have a better answer, I'll put it in the comment section below. So the next questions are from Shravanti, and most of the questions that she has asked, I have answered all of them. So I'm gonna just answer like the last question, which is what is your mother tongue, which is I speak Malayalam. So yes. Next questions are from Akshita Reddy. And first question is, why did you start YouTube? I've already answered that. The second question is, what is your next goal relating to YouTube? Like, my next goal relating to YouTube is to get monetized and then to hit 1.5k by the end of this year. So please help me reach this milestone, you guys. It would really mean a lot to me. So the next question is from Maria Abraham. So first question is a very good question actually. Do you think you would regret taking psychology? No, I hope not at least, but currently I can say for a fact that I won't regret this because I am making my decision for myself and I'm doing this because I'm interested in it. So if I'm interested in something, like, I don't really think I would regret it in the future. No, I don't think I would regret it. Dream college? Not sure, but I think like in the back of my head, I think it'll be pretty cool to get into like Harvard or like Stanford or something, but I don't know, maybe I'm like reaching a bit, but it's like nothing as such like dream college, whatever it has good facilities. अभी तक मैंने colleges का ऐसा decision लिया नहीं है, but I think it would be pretty cool if I get into Harvard, Oxford or something like that. So the next question is, what is the random talent that you have? I can fake cry really, really well, and I can cry on command. Like, you could tell me to cry and I'll probably start within a matter of 3 seconds. And I've showed this to my friends and they think it is creepy, but yeah, it's a very useless talent that I have, but yep. Do your friends and family know about your channel? If so, close friends and family, or a wider circle? So up until very recently, only my close friends and family knew about my channel. But then I texted like all of my friends, like the wider circle as well, even people who I was just acquainted with, and I told them about my YouTube channel, and that's how I was able to like increase 100 subscribers within a matter of like a week. Because I told so many of my friends that I have this, and this way I was also able to like become much closer to some people, started talking to them more. So yes, now I can say that my wider circle of friends knows that I have a channel. So the next few questions are from Laurel Jacob. So what is the last book that you read? So the last book I read was One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus. Very good book. Totally recommend it to you guys. If you're interested in something like murder mysteries, this is the one for you. How did you choose your channel name? So my channel's name currently is AF, and those are basically like just my initials. So I decided to shorten it up to like AF because I wasn't really ready to reveal my name. So yes, that's how it is. What is your dream job? My dream job is anything that involves traveling and meeting new people and like just literally vibing. I am so in. If it requires traveling the world or traveling a particular country and exploring the place, I am in. Count me in. Like, don't even ask. Next is, do you get fan mail? If so, do you enjoy receiving them? No, I don't get fan mail per se. And the thing is ki I haven't really revealed my address or even an email ID where people can send me fan mail, so I don't receive it. In the future, if I ever do like have a PO box or something, I think it would be really cool to receive fan mail. Do you have an aesthetic? Not really, but I think the cottagecore aesthetic is like really, really cute and I really, really like it. Sometimes I try to dress myself up according to that aesthetic, but I don't really follow that aesthetic like in my daily routine, but I think it's a very cute aesthetic to follow. Let me know what your aesthetics are. And yep, with all of that, I think we've answered all the questions. Alright you guys, so with that we have come to the very end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and hopefully you guys got to learn a lot more about me. And if you guys would like a part 2 of the Q&A, let me know. I guess I would love to make another one. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, let me know in the comment section below. Give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And after you're done subscribing, click on the bell icon that appears right next to it so that you guys can get notified every time I upload a video. And with all of that being said, I'll see you guys in my next. Bye guys.